I believe innovation is on this rapidly expanding hockey stick curve where we're getting more and more things because we have these relatively inexpensive sensing devices, we have wireless broadband, we have smart people all around the world which are empowered to create new technologies and new services which are fundamentally not only providing great entertainment and options and education and information, but they're solving the world's problems. We have products here that are solving how crops are harvested, how much water to give them. And it's done in a way which is much more scientific, gets information to a phone or a tablet, allows you to just use the water you need. We have products which save energy. They're used in your home, and a lot of energy is wasted.
What's special about 2015? Is this a watershed year for you? Is there something special, excusing the pun, since you just talked about water supply in the water? Or is this another year of innovation?
I think it's another year of innovation. We are on this accelerating path because of technologies which are coming along and making a difference in the world's citizens. Whereas before we talked about information education, now we're talking about solving major world problems like hunger, healthcare, phenomenal array of wireless health and other healthcare products coming on, not only what you wear on you, but what you wear in clothing as part of fabric or you put inside you. They get information in your smartphone. They'll be developed so they're going right to your doctor, to you when you're essential information, when you have to go to the hospital, when you are having a heart attack, and in other areas. Look at all the people that die from car accidents. The technology being shown here by the automakers and the suppliers and others is hugely getting to the point where there will be no car accidents. There's a lot out there. There's drones, which will be delivering healthcare products to people, already are, to people that are situated remotely where it's very difficult to get a road there. They're getting their medicine now by drones, increasing, or they're getting tests which determine what type of medicine. Those drones will also be used in cities to transport packages from building top to building top, or inspect oil pipelines, or find missing people, or do other things. There's 3D printing this year. 3D printing is fundamentally changing lives already. It's creating artificial limbs for developing countries where they can't afford to have the expensive limbs. They create them with 3D printers. It's being used, just used out in space. Every industry now is affected by technology, but the building blocks of technology, the semiconductor chips, the sensing devices, wireless, broadband, all those things together allow all these solutions to be created.
How do you think the concept of the consumer is changing? Consumer electronics show obviously makes the consumer the heart of the matter, but when you have 3D printers and consumers are essentially able to have little mini factories on their desktop in their homes, what does that do to the consumer?
It empowers them tremendously. So today, if you want a product, you can go to the store, or you can order it online or by telephone. It'll be delivered to you by someone in a delivery truck. You'll have 3 more options in the future. You'll have that 3D printer in your home, which will allow you to create it. You'll have a driverless car, which could drop it off. Or you could have a drone, and there's a lot of drones here. The space for drones is more than doubled. You could have a drone drop it off at your house.
So everything's changing. It's this new kind of ecosystem of empowered consumer will be able to do everything.
Absolutely, and I view that as positive. Now, as you recognize in your new book, there's some negatives associated with that. There's questions of privacy, there's questions of cybersecurity, there's issues that come up that are we becoming less human, like at the dinner table, are we talking to each other, are we using our devices? Our kids being thrown electronic babysitters, and these are things as parents and as people I think we have to talk about, we have to address, and we have to focus on in a very serious way.